Here now at McMahon Stadium, the mustering area for all the volunteers, sharing a laugh with Cheif Bruce Burrell. Now, Chief, it's good to be able to laugh a little bit now.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've got a lot of work ahead of us, but if you don't have a little bit of humor along the way and appreciate the people that are working around you, it's probably not worth it. So we're going to have the little laughs when they come along.
Absolutely. Sounds good to me. Now, Chief, can you give us a little bit of an insight as to what you're going to be having all these volunteers doing?
Well, the first tranche, the ones we want later on today, we're looking for 600 to 1,000 to start work today, but we have brought 5,000 forms here. Wow. There's assessment crews that went out earlier this morning from the Canadian military that are going through the areas where there was still water yesterday night at dark. They're doing an assessment on how much the water's receded. We know we're not even getting into the heavily damaged portions yet. Right. So as we start to get into the heavily damaged portions, we're going to need volunteers to help remove debris from homes and do work like that. So we are taking applications today up to the 5,000 mark when we run out of application forms. Not everybody will be tasked immediately, but our goal is to be able to call on the good spirit and willingness of Calgarians to volunteer like they always do to help us get through this incident. So there's a lot of work left to do. We're not, like I say, we're not even into the point where we can drive anything into the worst neighborhoods yet, but we're hoping when we get back after this, back to the EOC, that they'll have good news for us and we can start entering those neighborhoods and looking at what the extent of recovery required is going to be.
Okay, and just quickly, the amount of people that have shown up so far?
I can only do a rough estimate. I have counted people in bars before, so I'm doing a rough estimate. Based on my math, there's probably 900 standing in the lineup right now.
Wow. And that makes you feel pretty good about being in from this city?
That makes me feel great. You know what? It's fabulous pulling up here this morning and seeing the lineup. First and foremost, I have to say, folks, I was not surprised. I knew we were going to have a big lineup. I was not surprised. It's something to be proud of as a city. How many cities actually have the ability to do this?
Not too many, and we thank you for leading the charge on this, Chief.
You know what? You can only lead if you've got a really great team behind you, and I've got a really great team behind me.
Awesome. Thanks, Chief.
Thank you.